Now, our lungs do amazing work for us every day. Healthy lungs supply large amounts of oxygen to our blood and allow us to work, play and live well. This week, we asked the experts on ways to keep our lungs healthy and disease-free.
Hi Doc, I have a few friends who constantly smoke. What advice can I give them about how dangerous smoking is for our lungs and how to take care of your lungs to avoid possible diseases?
The main function of lungs is to get oxygen to your body so it can exchange with the CO2. So you get CO2 out and you get oxygen in to supply your brain, your heart, your muscles, everything in your body. So that's basically the main function of the lung, is to purify your blood from the CO2 and get the oxygen in. How to take care of lungs, it's by care of our lungs is by keeping it healthy. And that's by stop smoking, and then do exercises, and then go into the out. Don't put yourself in the closed areas, and that's the best way. And of course, if you have any infection, disease, whatever, that you deal with it as soon as possible. And that keeps your lung in health. Because you know, when it comes to the exchange area, you have only one cell to one cell. These lung cells, we call them alveoli, they have one cell around and very little of connective tissue around where the blood vessels are next to them. So it's easy, and again, the blood vessels are one cell line. So it's very easy to diffuse CO2 to oxygen because it's high in the blood and it goes out, and then the oxygen comes in. So that's how we take care of it. The more common disease, there are plenty of them. One of them is infection. Second one is emphysema, which is distortion of the cell, the alveoli. Any sort of allergic reaction, or cancer. Cancer of the lung is number 2 in incidence or prevalence, frequency that we see, and it is the first killer in terms of mortality. People die from lung cancer is equal to those die from breast, prostate, colorectal cancer, and pancreas put all together. So it's a major problem. Smoking is the major factor, but it's not the only factor. So that's what we do, and if we catch it in early stage, then it's curable. Now, next come to that is the people who have the disease, which is the most common one at the moment because they come with locally advanced. Patient who neglected themselves, heavy smoker, they have cough for a long time, they don't go to doctor or go to doctor and misdiagnose as infection. So we have to have a high suspicious awareness among doctors as well. So anything that does not respond to antibiotic for a week or 2, then you have to get more investigation to see whether they have cancer or not. Stop smoking. That's one good thing. Second, be healthy to your height and weight. Eat healthy food, and then do exercise, and then deal with any problem that you face. If you are short of breath and you don't know why, then you should go to your doctor as soon as possible and see what's the reason, because not necessarily it comes from the lung, but it comes from the heart or from other part of the body. But to keep your lung healthy, that's what I'm saying. Stop smoking, full stop.